All right, I give Charlie Kirk a lot of credit, a ton of credit. After I started going down this world, and by the way, if you guys have been following me for a while, I did a movement back in Connecticut called "You Don't Give Up in America." I'm going to bring it back, highlight people who didn't give up in America and made it happen through capitalism, freedom. Always wanted to do that. Want to do it less controversial, bring people together, not apart. The one biggest thing with just everything that happened with Charlie Kirk, and then all these videos that I'm seeing on my feed, I'm sure you're seeing them too. And it just makes, it just makes me really just feel, oh man, maybe there's more to meets the eye. Could be an inside job, right? All this stuff too. We're not getting the full truth. I've been tagging Cash Patel, Dan Bongino, Donald Trump Jr. And by the way, this is the same thing I would do when Kamala or Joe Biden was in. I would tag them because they're all people, and if they're all government agencies and they're tracking us anyway, I want them to see certain things, right? Speaking of which, one person I did reshare a video of just recently, and it got me a bunch of DMs, was Candace Owens, right? And Candace Owens is someone that I definitely know she has a lot of anger in her now, but back in the day, the way she stood up for Black America and did all these things that really just, she really had the best interest at heart, I believe. I might have Candace on my show one day. I know it's going to make people a lot of mad, but I do believe she fell. I believe she believes what she believes very well. With it's funny, we're definitely in times. There's like people all going towards Catholicism, which she's in, which I'm a Jesus guy. I'm a Christian, and by the way, I don't like just because I'm a Christian or Jesus guy. People can use that like as like, oh, this is the right thing. Like, we're great people. Like, everybody's just forgiven. Everybody has to work out their salvation with fear and trembling. It's one and one all the way through. So I'm gonna start the Jeff J. Cunningham show. I went from being a server to a bartender, and I'm gonna go doing what's good for me. We're gonna shoot at the Move Miami. I'll have Chris Cuomo on. I'll have all these people on that I've connected with. Luckily through Patrick and David. Luckily through events I've gone to, and because I believe that I'm called for more than just building webinars and selling online courses, which I'll do. You can do that. We have our school mastermind group that we're growing. We've grown other people's groups, so now it's time to grow our own. I have my YouTube Patreon, and I'm going to buy a shopping center. I just met a guy inside here who's a private lender. His wife and him are building their own house. I told him I want to build a coffee shop or buy out a shopping center, and I mean, it's really that simple. That's why I love living here where I'm at. So thank you, Jesus, for everything. Thank you, guys. Click like, subscribe, and share. I want to hear your thoughts below about Candace Owens. Should I have her on the show or not? I know she's very, very judgmental, and she like really came on really critical of Jewish people, and that's not cool, So I get why she did it, but I just don't. I wouldn't do it that way. There's certain things I wouldn't do that way. So I'm going to do it that way. Instead of commenting on other people, I think I'm going to comment on what I feel called to do, which is really just building my You Don't Give Up in America dream. We're going to be at the American Business Forum next week, and I hope to see you guys there.